Yo, what is up guys? Zyaf here. Welcome back to another video. This is a very special video. We are going to be fighting Pryoxis. If you guys do not know, Pryoxis is one of the biggest EA Sports UFC 4 competitive / simulation YouTubers. He's super good at the game. I'm a very big fan of his, and it was an absolute pleasure to be able to fight him. So I really do hope that you guys enjoy these fights. They were really fun to do, and I think in just a second we're going to get into it. Now, I was allowed to choose the first weight class, and I chose bantamweight. TJ Dillashaw is kind of my go-to pick in the first fight of a series, just because he has kind of all the tools. He has takedowns, he has submissions, he has really good striking, really good kickboxing, and it's a really good way to kind of measure where your opponent is at and measure their responses to whatever you're going to do. And if you are losing the fight, then you can quickly switch up your game plan or switch up kind of just what you're doing within the fight, and then that's really going to help you out in the long run. And right here, as you can see, he does choose the Jose Aldo pick. Now, I did figure he might go with something like that. Pry is a very heavy leg kicker. He really likes to work those legs. Aldo has really good hands as well. But overall, I'm pretty sure that his main focus coming into this fight, or even the series, is going to be to take my legs out and then target the head. Because that's what he does. I mean, he gets you to block low, he gets you to overreact, and then right when you don't think he's going to do it, he's going to kick you in the head. So, start it off, touch gloves right here, and right away, you'll notice my game plan. Right there, I exchanged the jab, and I'm in punching range, right? Now I'm in punching range, and now I'm out, right? That's going to be kind of the story of this fight, right here. I'm in punching range, and then I'm out. Because I don't want to get hit by those leg kicks. It's really important. Pry is super good at timing them, and I just really can't be there for his leg kicks. So if I am in that range, I'm going to always look to close the distance, exit the distance, or hit him with a teep to make him leave the distance, right? So that's kind of the story. You'll notice I'm going out, in, out, in. He does a really good job of hitting me with that combination right there. Hit him with the teep. Now we're in boxing range, and we're out. And we're both kind of looking to just test each other right away, right? Just looking to maybe establish a bit of chip damage for later rounds. Hit him with a nice body kick there because of the vulnerability. Let's move with the leg kick. Very nice slip by him. That was a really good read he made. Or he made, rather. Nice push into leg kick. Feint the leg kick. See his reactions. Does a good job. Lands another one. Switch and throw the lead hook. I really like to go southpaw with TJ, especially against orthodox fighters. Feel like it opens up a lot more angles, but you'll notice me switching stances throughout these kind of fights just because, again, Pry has really good leg kicks, and I cannot just afford to be caught by those willy-nilly. Land a nice 4-piece, and another teep. And I'm looking to follow up with that lead uppercut, body uppercut, but he's doing a good job. He's kind of made that read already, and he's exited out of range every time I get in. Does a nice job landing that rear hook. That's a really good stationary strike stopper. Like, if someone's running forward at you, that jab or hook is going to do wonders for you. He does a nice job. And I'm shooting for an ankle pick, man, because those leg kicks hurt. I can't afford to take that much damage, especially in the kind of first round. Does a nice job. Recognize the back mount, denies it. And right here, we're kind of just waiting. I make the mistake first, which is kind of what we were waiting for. But we're going right back down. The mistake I made there was not pre-denying up the second I saw movement. That was completely my bad. I should have been pre-denying up, but flatten him out. He goes straight, flatten him to back flat. He goes straight to mount, rather. Looking to do a little bit of damage here. I'm not expecting to finish him, but at least I got a little bit of short-term damage. Looking for the judges right there. He goes left. Very nice. Fake the arm triangle once. 2 punches. Over to side control. And again, just grinding out the round. Not doing too much damage, but I don't need to. Gonna posture up. Throw 4 hooks to the body right there. People don't realize how good those body hooks are now. Like, especially when you know it's going to be a kind of sustained fight. like ones with Pry are, it's very difficult to kind of rush him and get an early finish. So if you can do that body damage, that's kind of my game plan. Do that head damage, do that body damage, and just whittle him down. And that's what those body hooks are doing right there. You'll notice I have a slight long-term stamina advantage, nothing major, probably not going to matter in the long run, but I rock him with that head kick, and right there I'm like, okay, I see that opening. And you're going to notice me go back to that well a couple of times, just because I noticed he dropped his block after that 3-piece. He wasn't expecting the head kick followed by the jab cross. Nice, but he was out of range for that head kick because he feinted the body hook to get me to overreact, which he did successfully, but then since he feinted the body hook, he was in the wrong range. Beautiful leg kick. See, that, again, I made the mistake, man. I made that mistake of staying in that mid-range just a little too long. He caught me with the leg kick. I got a little egotistical, tried to fire one back, and got my leg locked right there. Beautiful. I mean, look at this pocket work, man. I mean, we're just flowing so well, both of us. We're just really aware of every single danger. Look at that. Since he leaned twice, I figured he wasn't going to lean again. So I clinched him immediately, since I figured he'd stay stationary. That jab into head kick. Again, that's the well you'll notice me going back to. Using the punches to set up the head kick. Since we're in mid-range, fire the teep. Beautiful work by him. I went in just a little bit, tried to close the distance from mid-range to close range. He fires off a perfectly timed spin. I allow him to jump on me. That's fine. I'm not worried. I know how good my ground and pound defense is. Right there. The stamina is kind of low, so I go for an arm bar. Just want to threaten that, maybe. See if he'll deny it, but he does. Good work by him. Fix the arm triangle. One. Fix the arm triangle again. And now he goes to mount. Pre-denies right. Very good job by him. Goes for the armbar, which, honestly, I don't think was the smartest move from him. It's still very difficult to get joint submissions in this game, unless you're exploiting something. But, I mean, I'm going to easily get out here, and right as my escape bar is about to fill, I'm going to just spam my triggers a little. You'll notice I'm not in the correct animation to get out. Now that I am, I roll him over onto top. I wanted to continue the animation of the armbar so that we could just move him into a more dominant position for me. I'm not looking to stay in mount. Does a good job, kicks me off. And with that jab lead hook straight, he blocks the straight, but I got 2 punches through there. I'm looking for that head kick, but I did it in mid-range, right where he loves to fire off those leg kicks. That's where they do maximum damage. With the head kick, and he then lands a nice leg kick as I land the jab to finish the second round. I do think I'm up here. I got that beautiful, beautiful head kick, so I'm feeling confident. You know, I'm not feeling too worried going into this third round. The thing I know, I just need to keep switching stances and mitigating his leg kick damage as much as I can. You'll notice I go southpaw right away because I have more long-term leg health there. Do a minor step back just to avoid that front kick. Go back to that well with the head kick again. Because what he likes to do, he never likes to keep his block in one place. He likes to kind of try to make a read on where you're going and then block low, block high. So then, if you go all to one place at the same time, he might not always be able to hit. That was a little unfortunate. I don't think he should have whiffed that spinning back kick, but it is what it is, right? Get that straight. So what I did right there was a jab, rear hook, lunging straight head kick. You can throw lunging straight after any punch, actually, if you time it correctly. So I was just looking to catch him off guard a little. Worked, but I did get my leg rocked right there. And with the 3-piece, looking to slip counter, nothing there. Nice, beautiful. And again. Keep that lunging straight again. Now I've got his short-term head health low. I'm going to pressure him back a little, not too much. I just want to keep him worrying, keep him past the black line. The And you'll see right there, hit him with the hook straight, lunging straight, hit him to the body again, and again, I'm mixing it up. He likes to move that high block, low block, so I'm really trying to ensure that he has to focus on one thing, and then I'm going to go to the other. Feint the teep, look for that custom TJ hook, go head, body, block the leg kick. Right now, I'm just flowing, man. Like, I've made my kind of read on him. I know what I want to do. Push him back. I'm out of range for him. Hit that rear hook that I talked about earlier. Great stopper again. Not worried about taking his shots. I know he doesn't like to throw anything really more than a 3-piece at one time, so I'm not worried about taking his shots on my block. I'm more worried about that. That's what I was talking about earlier in the video. He uses those leg kicks and those small pitter-patter shots to set up the head kick, but get that counter, rock him, look for the flashy ducking head kick finish, but nothing there. He leaned to the right side. I feinted the teeth right there, so he didn't get really any leg kick damage, even though that was well timed. And I'm just going to look to ride out the round again. One top, land one elbow. One strike, posture up. Body, 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 head, body, body, head, body. I mean, I'm really just mixing it up again, you know? Again, posture up, body, body, head, body, body. Look at that body health, man. That's what I was talking about. That work in the first and second and third rounds. That's what's leading up to it, man. I've done so much damage to his body now that he has to commit to blocking one thing or he's gonna get screwed, you know? So, because if he gets a really bad hit on either of those targets now, he's gonna get rocked. And by now, he probably knows how good my finishing ability is, since of that that knockdown and the damage I've done to him overall. So, looks for that head kick, nothing doing. Again, multiple targets now. Feint the body, go to the head. Same principle I was talking about, but just a little flashier. Figured he would have good enough reaction time to block the body shot. Right there. Watch that lead uppercut. That rear body uppercut. That's something that's going to set up the finishing sequence of this fight. And what I was doing right there was gauging his reactions. Rear body uppercut, right there. That's the first drop. Rear body uppercut, lead hook, straight head kick. That's the combo I was looking for. That's a combination I learned from 4D Matty. We also call him Ratishenko. But you'll notice, just almost 20-30 seconds before, I was looking for that read on the rear body uppercut, and now I've got it. Drop it with the front kick as he goes for a leg kick. Look for the teep, nothing doing. Nice double leg kick. Drops me right there, but I'm good. Check the leg. Go head, body, head. Nice leg rock. I didn't expect that. But I'm holding low block there. I'm not too worried about taking head damage. There's another rear body uppercut. Nice leg rock. Again, switching stances. Drop him off that leg kick. He got a little overzealous. Rear body uppercut, lead hook, straight head kick. Once again, the same read I made just a bit ago. And that fight is over. It's going to be 1-0 me. This was a best of 3 series. That was really good first fight. I feel like a lot of reads were made by both kind of fighters. And I really enjoyed that fight. Just gonna strut around a little bit. And right now, I'm kind of just thinking, how can I, like, make this 2-0? What pick should I use, right? I'm looking at the stats, really in my favor here. Did really well that fight, but I'm thinking, what pick do I want to use? Because that's so important, right? It is so important to make sure that you have the right pick. I know he's going to go RDA. He chose lightweight. So I'm thinking Eddie Alvarez right now. I'm thinking either Dustin Poirier or Eddie Alvarez. Because think about it. I don't want to go Volk, right? Because I don't want to engage with a leg kick battle with a better kicker. And if I do, he's going to have the advantage because he has the range over me. I don't want to go someone like RDA. I don't really want to mirror him because he's going to win that fight. Dustin, I could have gone, but at the end of the day, I went Eddie Alvarez. I just felt a little more confident. He was one of my lightweight mains in UFC 3, and he has really, really good boxing, really good health stats, so I feel like I can withstand this onslaught. And, tiny little bonus, you know, Pry, I'm sorry if you're watching this video, but, Eddie kind of Shrek'd your boy, if you know what I'm saying, so. But Eddie did run through RDA. I mean, that was not a close fight at all. And here we go. Exchange jabs there. He's looking for the push. He gets a nice leg kick early. I'm predicting the takedown. I don't mind if he hits me 1 or 2 times in the face. So I'd rather just not get my stamina drained by that. Because those leg kick catch takedowns, that shit hurts your soul. No, it doesn't hurt your soul, but you know. Checks the leg kick. Very nice from him. Feint the body strike, hoping for an uppercut, doesn't come out, but I get 2 free body hooks, which I don't mind. Nice check on the leg kick, but it didn't do damage. Looking to set up that high kick early. And with that straight, looking to intercept as he comes in. And right now, we're kind of playing similar game plans, I think. It's just the difference right here is, again, range. Like, look at that footwork. He's kind of just planting, and then he backs out. And he plants in the middle, and he backs out. Where I'm, like, constantly moving. I'm using the same principle. I'm either all the way in, or I'm all the way out. And he made the mistake right there of moving into mid-range, so I took the opportunity to land a leg kick. Right there, I was moving in, mitigated the damage a little. Used that lunging straight into leg kick this time. Man, let me know if you guys want a kind of tutorial on how to use lunging strikes. I feel like a lot of people don't really understand the potential they have and how useful they can be in competitive fights. So, let me know. But I see that he double leg kicked me, and I'm like, alright, I gotta do some damage here. So, ran in with that hook straight. Cheeky flying knee. Land that leg kick. Jab straight. Body hook. Another leg kick, but I was in the improper range. Nice jab straight by him. But again, notice my head health. It's not really going down that much, and that's because Pry's really trying to focus on using the head strikes to set up the leg strikes, and then using the leg strikes to set up the head kicks. So, the boxing, I'm not too worried about him really doing damage to my head. Because I know, I mean, look at my head health. It's fine. Like, I might go down a little in short-term head health, but long-term, I mean, I'm not worried. What I should be worried about is the leg kicks and him setting up those head kicks, because that shit fucking hurts. That shit really hurts. He goes to side control. Very nice. I pre-denied backside, so he goes into half guard. Hit the body again. Same thing, man. Same exact game plan as I was using with TJ Dillashaw, just with a little more boxing. Use that arm triangle, just taking up a little points. I'm gonna fuck with him right here. Just spin my bar in a circle. Have a little fun with it. Why not, right? That's round 1, man.
Settle down. Can you breathe?
About to start round 2.
Are you ready?
We're gonna touch it up right here.
Work the game plan, baby.
Here we go.
Work the game plan. Here we go.
He goes for that jab. Jab cross, feint the rear body hook with that head kick right there. Jab body straight, rear, lead hook.
Come on now, recover. Let's move that head.
Nice. That was beautiful. That was a really nice setup. And if I hadn't pulled my punches right there, he would have gotten me perfectly. He went for the body jab and then went up to the head kick. That was really nice. He would have gotten me since, that's what we call the Perseu. The Perseu versus Ed Parker. Catches you while you're throwing a combination, and then he just fucking murks you with a head kick. But I deny his takedown. Figure he's not anticipating one, so I go for one. Why not, right? He does a good job. Uses that down transition up against the cage. Look at that short-term head health damage. I was really happy with that right there. Check the leg kick, get a leg block, but I think he's figuring I'll go to the head right there. So he fires off a slip straight hook. Nice push into leg kick. Looking to smother it again, but can't really get that. That was a nicely timed front kick. If he had gone for another strike, I probably would have landed that head kick. Nice, beautiful, and he gets a spear. I was really surprised right there. I actually didn't know that you could get a spear takedown off a leg lock. I thought that was only for head rocks, but you know, the more you know, right? Spear is definitely underutilized in this game. I feel like it was utilized more last game, even though it's the same shit. But that was really nice by him. He takes up once. I do apologize if I'm coughing a lot. The air over here in California isn't great at the moment, so. Fake the arm triangle and go straight to top mount. As he goes for a punch, so he can't deny it. I didn't think he was going to go up there. That really surprised me, so good job by him, right? But looking to put a little more pressure boxing on him. Land that half guard trip. A lot of people have asked me how to do that. It's just going to be a rear front kick if you do have it. A couple of fighters don't, but most of them should. And it's a really good way to stop your opponent from putting you in over-under over and over. Do some really good damage there. Now, I don't know if Pry knows this, but you can actually block the straights and backside. All you need to do is hold your right stick away from your opponent. If you hold it towards, you'll block the hook, you'll kind of frame the hook. But if you put it in, then you're going to kind of tuck your arm in, and then you're going to block all the straights. They'll do no damage, and then your opponent is going to take a bunch of short-term stamina damage. So that's a little tip right there. Yeah, beautiful highlights. He probably won that round with those leg kicks. That was really nice from him.
Ready?
Start round 3. Touch it up. Again, I'm switching to southpaw. I cannot be asked to get rocked by those leg kicks again. That shit hurts. Go for the lunging straight. Misses the front kick. I go for a takedown, but that was nice from him. I think he expected a body shot, but I went for a takedown instead. Arms were already down, so he got it. Nice. Jabber hook. Push him. Maybe look for that. Nothing doing. I'm going to go. Flick up. He denies just a little too late. He denies that flick up just a little too late after the cage takedown. You can see because his stamina went down that he tried to deny it, but he didn't quite get it in time. I pre-denied the full guard. He has full GA, so I wasn't willing to try to react to it. Take top mount once, that elbow, back to half guard, and we're postured up again. Throw those body shots. Now, if you don't know, you can actually frame body hooks, as he did right there. So, nice adjustment by him, but I do block his attempt to go up, go back to side saddle. And I'm just doing damage, man. I'm just doing chip damage. I'm doing short-term, long-term head and body damage. Get back mount. Take the backside once. Go to back flat. He denies it. But it's kind of a fast transition, so I figured might as well go for it again. One strike. He rolls over to half guard, and I'm like, okay, I know what to do here. So I go for the arm triangle. That half guard transition, when you're in back flat, does a fuckload of short-term stamina damage, and it also like murders your grappling damage. So I just went for that. Figured I'm probably gonna get him in side control here, so it's a free pass, right? Literally a free pass. And I am getting kind of close to it. You'll notice that I'm really following him well, but he is able to get out right here. But I'm in side control. He has no stamina. Gonna posture up, knee on belly, try to do some real damage here. I'm not a big fan of just sitting there elbowing him in side control, so slipped into a hook. You'll notice that his stamina went down. Deny once, go to mount. I'm gonna try to finish the fight. but he denies the top amount of time. That was very, very good. If I had postured up there, it might have been over for him. I just get up. I figure why not, you know? Stand and bang, bitches. Nice by him. Looks for the straight uppercut, but I'm out of range right there. My range management was a little worse in this fight, but I don't think it really mattered. I was still moving in and out of range. It was just a little less fluid than I would have liked it to be, I'd say. I would have liked a little more footwork on my part, so that's something I should have done. Hit that jab, body straight, lead hook. He hits that really nice head kick. Jab, jab, straight by him. Feints the leg kick, goes for the jab, hits the jab rear hook again. Goes for the leg kick, but he was moving forward. Hit him with that rear hook over the top. Nice feints, but my footwork was there that time. I was off of it. Jab, jab, body straight, lead hook. Nice double leg kick by him. And a nice three-piece. Land that rear uppercut, though, which kind of negates it. Figured I'd try to time him, but nothing there. Hit the teep. Hit another teep, but I miss it. Hits me with that straight, so. Nice. I tried to do the inside slip into clinch. I was looking for over-under, but he goes for an overhand, full counter, lead hook straight. Almost there, but he has really good ground and pound defense there, actually. So, I'm just gonna get up. I know I've done the damage now. I'm not worried. Gonna look for the Masvidal knee, because why the fuck not? Nice by him. Looking for the clinch again, nothing doing. Nope, nothing there. You'll notice right there, I'm trying to look for a setup. I'm gonna feint the rear body hook. Hope he uppercuts, and then I'm gonna slip uppercut him. Miss it. Try to slip straight. It hits him, but he didn't throw a strike, so it didn't matter. Body jab straight. Nice leg kick. Nice denial by him. But I'm just gonna keep pressing on. He late denied it, so I'm not worried about my stamina. Nice. Very nice. Push leg kick. But rock him with that lead head kick. Drop him with a jab. Wait for the front kick. I'm gonna jump on top of him. I was figuring he'd frame there, so I was trying to just wait a second to see what he'd do. Unfortunate. Nice by him. I'm going to try to posture up there, nothing doing. Now, I know he's going to go right here, because that's what high-level players do. They get the grapple advantage, they try to flip you. Almost get the finish there. His head health is really low here, so I'm just going to posture up, get right back up, stay in his face, just look for the cheeky flying knee again. Look for that lead overhand. It's a little busted at the moment, so I apologize for that. But hit him with that rear hook over the top as he goes for the leg kick. Throw 2 strikes, and the fight is over. I hope you all enjoyed. Huge, huge shout out to Pryoxis for giving me the opportunity to showcase my skills versus him on his channel. You can check his point of view out in the description. Please subscribe to him if you have not already. Subscribe, like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys